Peace and blessings, family. I just want to say this. No disrespect to anybody that's in this position of life. Me, myself, I have been homeless before. You feel me? Happened one time and I was in a relationship. Got into it with the young lady that I was in a relationship with. I wasn't in no position of authority to say I am staying in this house, but it had became so bad to where I had to leave because this was a space that I chose to move into. So yes, I found myself sleeping in the car, and this went on for probably about a good year and a half of my life. You feel me? So I can relate, not having any family or support system, maybe with a city where you in, and it's just you, and it's different when a motherfucker by themself. But as you can see, I'm here right now, I'm a survivor. And ain't nothing wrong with being homeless, because the whole time, as soon as I found myself like, damn, where I'm gonna crash at? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sleep in the car. You feel me? And as a hustler, I continue every day. I went to work. I'm going to work. Always know that if you're in that position, man, there is nothing wrong with going to work. Understand that. So what I can say humbly, going through that process many years ago in my life, and I was, I went through the struggle. It's okay. We all gonna go through it some form of way. Some people born into it. Some people, when I say homeless, like really you don't have no fucking where to go to lay your head at. Nobody you can't knock on their door. Now don't get it twisted. I had, a few, my brothers, I can knock on their door, my partners, not biological brothers, but brothers, so bam, 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 hey bro, I need a place to wash up, take crash at. Okay, and as a man, when they queen come through, or you know what I'm saying, bro, you can crash over here, but I never got comfortable to the space where I said, like, I'm gonna move on in type shit. No, bro, queen come through, small apartments. I leave, go handle my business, you know what I'm saying? Get back out, meaning I'm gonna go to the library, I'm gonna go and exercise at a YMCA, this when the shit was for free. Take a shower there, go play some chess downtown just to let that time go, clear my mind, go for a walk, you feel me? Enrolled in school. All these things that I said are things that I did when I was fucking homeless. So as that time went on, and I still continued to work. Work. I work like 7 days a week. But I don't know what the fuck going on with these cats my age on YouTube talking about they living off the fucking grid and they waking up in the morning with some spiritual message, but you waking up doing nothing with your life. Stop putting out that propaganda as if that's the full and the only representation of what you can't call yourself no king. No, that's peasant ass behavior. That's peasants. That's lost. That's not a warrior. That's not a builder to wake up and not do anything productive and not build. I can't even love on my queen the right way when my money not right. I can't do that. And I sure can't love on her the way I want to if I'm homeless. Stop saying y'all living off the grid, because what's going on in our culture, y'all putting a message to these young individuals as if I can go live on anybody fucking land and call it mine and live off the grid. Stop that shit. Y'all gotta snap out that shit fast. And this homeless shit is starting to be so embraced, and it's like the more dirtier you are, is being embraced. That ain't nothing to embrace to where, no, you don't have any shelter. You can't even do your personal hygiene to the highest level that you want to. That means that you can't fulfill to your highest potential. It's not cool being homeless. It's okay to work. It's okay to clock the fuck in and generate some money. This is a miracle. So you can't live off the grid if you don't own a land. I repeat, you cannot live off the grid if you don't own where you're living at. That is homeless. So understand, to anybody out there, man, that wants to really live off the grid, you're going to have to pay for your land. Anywhere in America, you have to pay taxes. And if you're going to live off the grid, how you going to grow your fruits and vegetables? That take money. That take money to build on your land. So I'm not even going to go that far in depth, man. But all I'm saying is, man, it's not cool to be fucking homeless in 2024. There's too many jobs out there. There's too much opportunity out there. A lot of people want it the fast way. A lot of people want to go and do something to somebody else shit and take their shit because you jealous and broke it in the motherfucker. So you want to go get it the easy way. There's a lot of people out there that want to use other people and just say, you know what, I can do this for the remainder of my life. But understand, man, time don't stop ticking. I see so many cats my fucking age, man, they fall through fucking drug addiction. They ride on a fucking bike. That's a personal decision to stand there and say, as a man, I'm gonna be content with this position that I'm in. That's a personal decision. Nobody forcing you. So you can't get mad at nobody when they don't want to fucking help you. You got young people that stand in front of the corner stores asking for money. That hurt me so bad as a man. It's like, man, bro, you might as well fucking go give your body to a sex slave. You might as well go get up in sex trafficking. Because you sitting up in here asking for ain't nothing physically wrong with you when you are capable to go clock in. I'm not ashamed to say I will shovel shit to feed my family. I will shovel cow shit. I'll be mad, t-shirt over my face, a hat, a scully over my face, some glasses, and I will shovel shit if I have to. I'm not ashamed to say it. I will do whatever I have to do. Not give my fucking, no form of my manhood type shit. I don't want y'all to get it twisted, but I will use these hands, this brain, everything in me to work. It's not cool being homeless, family. It's not cool to be worrying about, oh shit, your next meal. Or you worried about how you going to be. It's not cool. I'm not gonna even go in depth on the thought process, on all the psychological challenges that you face when you're in that position. You feel me? But don't fall into that position accidentally off of this phone to where many of your peers might spend time bullshitting. You got cats my age and females my age that begging for donations, begging for beans, begging. No, you are fucking homeless. Stop it. You got the potential to sleep under some AC with the fans on in a comfortable position, receiving some real fruits and vegetables and all that, eating healthy. That shit not cheap. And especially if you got kids, you want your kids living the best. All I'm saying, family, man, look, I wouldn't even be trying to make a family if I was homeless. I wouldn't even be trying to make a fucking relationship. Stop it. Stop putting out this propaganda on social media like it's cool to be fucking broke, dirty, sweaty, and homeless. That shit is not cool. Go educate yourself. Ain't nothing wrong to enroll in school in this motherfucker. Pick up a trade. Go get a certification. Ain't nothing wrong to clock in, whether it's the 7 to 3 graveyard shift. Yes, my eyes red. I've been up 24 hours. I have no excuse as a fucking man to say, no, I am not gonna live off nobody, no specifically, no woman, fuck no. No. I want everybody who, specifically my queen, to be able to receive those benefits that, and hopefully when I get even in a better position to where she'll never have to work. And she will be able to follow her passions and dreams. But anybody that sits at my table, I personally, we must work. It is not cool to pull somebody into a worse position. So contribute to the table. If you sitting at somebody's table, ain't nothing wrong to say, you know what, I ain't trying to bring this the tribe into a position to where they sleep on the ground. I'm going to bring into it. It's not cool to be homeless. Be a builder. That's how you build, okay? There's so many individuals out here putting out these certain messages, specifically within the Black conscious community. Specifically in the Black conscious community. Stop that shit. That is ignorance. Go to work. Buy you some land. You can buy some property. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's heaven. Heaven is when you eating good. Heaven is when you sleeping good at peace. That's heaven. Heaven is feeling the air while your eyes closed, because it ain't the air from the storms coming in. No. It's coming from the fucking fan that you got plugged in. That's heaven. When you can look at your kids, when you can look at your queen and everybody just ate so good and sleeping so good and enjoying life. It is not heaven to be walking down the street in the middle of the fucking heat. No man should be with they... I never let my queen walk down the street. Any woman I done messed with, been in a relationship with, never walked. Never. I'm gonna be the walker. I'm gonna be the go getter. You feel me? We in America. All that walking shit. No, baby. We gonna exercise. We gonna exercise. We gonna put the exercise gym in the backyard. Are we gonna get us some more memberships? Are we gonna build us our gym on our acres? Whatever we doing with our life. It is not cool, young people, to be homeless. Listen to me. You don't want to be in your 30s and then 40s and 50s and 60s and shit, hooked on drugs because you so depressed because you done wasted your fucking life thinking that this conscious community is giving you the right message. No. Y'all gotta learn to take the meat off the bone and throw the bone fucking back. Yeah, some brothers be on here kicking some knowledge. I'm not gonna knock nobody and say they don't have the power to teach or give a good message. No. But that propaganda as if it's cool to be broke and dirty. No. And broken? No, that's generational curses. You setting your kids up for failure. You fucking your life. You fucking everybody's life around you. There is nothing cool about being homeless. I repeat, that's unsafe. Your heart skipping because you got to look over your shoulder every minute, whether it's the law enforcement knocking on your door or somebody doing some harm to you if you living in your car on the streets. It's not cool. It's not nothing to be glorified. But now you got a lot of young people out there, they peeled up. They self-medicated. They don't mind sleeping in the cars. They don't mind being kicked out of a property when the owner comes there and put them out. Understand, family, out here in Florida, ain't shit fucking for free. You are you can go into more financially debt trying to be with that homeless shit out here in Florida. They will incarcerate you and you will have to pay a fee. Whether that fee $100 or $1,000 on bail, then whatever property damage that you done, whether you was on a land or own a property, you gonna have to pay that shit. Don't fuck yourselves, family. It ain't cool being homeless. So if you got a mama and a daddy, anybody where you can go and you still can go to school and you can go and stack your motherfucking money, or you really have a tribe that you can build with, that you done met individuals say, hey, we gonna go in, X, Y, and Z, we all gonna bring to the table and we gonna get this money. And we gonna build ourselves. It's about building. That's community. That's community. That's how an empire is built, a nation. You have to build it up. You have to work. Ain't shit fucking for free. Y'all need to stop that shit. Stop it. ASAP. We need more builders out here. There's too much money out here. We ain't in no third world country, no. We ain't in no third world country. Fuck no. We got so much opportunity out here, man. It's ridiculous. It's just up to the individual. I understand you might be living in a certain type of environment. I come from all that fuck goofy, crazy. I was that shit. But that's a poor fucking excuse. You still got the capability and everything within yourself to do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's a personal decision to sit there and be around a bunch of broke motherfuckers. Motherfuckers who ain't talking about shit, asking where the hoes at. Especially if a nigga older than you, where the hoes at. Stop it. It's not cool being homeless, drinking around individuals who that's how they self-medicate themselves. Partying, fucking partying, chasing women, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Stop it. No, that's not living. That's not a legacy. That's a lost individual, and there's so many of us out there that's becoming statistics. With all this fucking potential that these young ladies have, they just selling pussy. I'm just gonna say it raw and uncut. If they have to beg for money on a social media site, if men have to beg, that men can sell their body, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, no comments. But I don't even want to talk about none of that. All I'm gonna say it is not cool being homeless, man. Go to school. If your eyes red because you've been working all fucking day, let it be. That's beauty. But if your eyes red because you woke up and blazed up and all you did was just blaze up to do nothing, that's personal decision. And I ain't knocking nobody that wake up to blaze, but have some motivation within yourself. Have some self-inspiration to say, you know what, I am going to generate or find a way to generate some money. If you have a disability where you might be in a wheelchair or you really have a physical disability and you can't function on a normal job, I understand that. I recommend you filing for disability and receiving a social security check. But if you got 2 arms and 2 legs and a brain to think, and you can move with your range of motion of your body, there's no fucking excuse why you're standing around. Especially if you're an adult. Why? But that's personal decision. Me, I want it. If y'all don't want it, I want it. I like gold. I like land. I like property. So if somebody else don't want it, cool. But there is plenty of opportunity within this country to snatch that shit, get that shit, and enjoy the fruits of your harvest. Snap out of that shit fast. If you weren't born into wealth, if nobody in your family ain't left you a big ass fucking will, snap out of it fast. Because the older you get, the more responsibilities you're going to have. The more you want to have of a financial safe and to say, okay, I ain't in no position to where I'm stressed out. No. I'm understanding we all fall down. I'm understanding to it. But we have no reason to be in that same position that we were in yesterday when we have the opportunity presented in front of us. Fuck that being homeless shit. Snap out of that shit. Snap out. Fast. Nobody gonna have sympathy for you, fam. At a time in my life, I give a couple of dollars to a motherfucker. I used to give it out frugally. Freely. I'm not frugally, but freely. But as I got older, what the fuck I'm giving this person this money for? They stealing from me. I'm giving it away like a dumbass. Fuck no. I prefer giving it to some kids standing on the corner with their football jerseys. I prefer giving that to some young kids that say, man, I got all A's, and Mr. Leo, I catch him at the library. Ooh. Not to no grown person, no. Blessings, family. Personal decision. Stop being homeless. YouTubers out there who be putting out these fucking messages of that ignorance. Stop it, bro. You bringing down people IQ socially. A lot of y'all people out, these content creators out here, man, y'all really creating some content that has low substance of beneficial things a person can do in reality. Ain't nothing wrong to wake up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and go to work. And build. Study. Come on now, family. That homeless shit, stop that shit. Sleeping in mosquitoes and sweating and no, fuck no. Why? I don't know that, but that's personal decision. But I'm starting to see on YouTube, gotta stop that. Stop it. Being homeless is fucking personal decision. It's fucking personal decision. Stop it. You're an adult. If you're 21 and over, snap it. You're an adult. Stop it. Join the military. Join a merchant marines. Merchant Siemens. There's so many things you can do with your life. That's personal decision not to do anything and say, I'm done. Bless up, family.